Welcome to the Rose Quartz Empress Tarot. Welcome to the Starseed InnerG. I am Brittany, and I will be your Empress on this beautiful, glorious day. I am going to be cross-posting this video here on both channels. Please subscribe if you don't mind. I will post the opposite channel link down in the description box below, okay? I'm hoping that you can see this all right. We are going to be tapping into the energy here, you all. Just getting a really quick energy update. Okay, I will be posting on the Starseed Energy channel. On the 17th, I will be posting the Saturn retrograde in Pisces video. So we're going to be getting into what you need to know, how you can prepare, the energy surrounding that retrograde, and messages channeled in as well from Spirit. And then coming up on the Rose Quartz Empress, we are going to be getting into this new moon in Gemini energy. I will tap into that on both, but I will do a full reading on the Rose Quartz Empress Tarot. So please make sure that you subscribe, make sure that you push the notification bell, bang that thing, okay? Bang that so that you can keep up with these updates. All right, on this day, as we prepare to set foot into this day, we're just going to tap into the energy surrounding. Okay, right now we are having Mercury in Gemini. Mercury and Gemini is squaring off with Saturn in Pisces, all right before it's in this pre-retrograde shadow phase. Okay, so it's squaring off with that. And then also the moon is moving from Taurus, okay, into Gemini. So there is a lot of energy right now flowing through you. You probably are in a place where you are sitting still but feeling like you need to go. There could be some heart racing, some things coming up for you in your chest, maybe some anxiety could be coming up as well, because you just feel like you are supposed to be doing something, but it's just kind of like a slow energy. The kids is out of school, the hustle and bustle isn't as crazy, and this is a beautiful time to just sit, reflect on where you are, towards your goals, kind of reevaluate things. That's going to be coming up really heavy for the Saturn retrograde too. All right, so just in this day, you could just be finding that there are going to be some moments of just focusing, trying to really focus. It may be kind of difficult because if it's almost like there's something in the background, right, that is really taking up your mental space. It's taking up your mental space, kind of creating blocks. And what you are being called to do in this day under this energy is just relax, take some time outside, possibly to ground your energy, or maybe get in water. Maybe this is going to be a good day for you to go swimming, just kind of wade in some water. That could be very, very key for somebody and beneficial. All right. And this could really allow you to focus. Like in this day, by the end of the day, if you have taken this dive or taken a dip or just sat in water, maybe even just a spiritual bath, I'm hearing that too, but it's going to be like mentally stimulating. It's going to clear that block. It's going to clear those blocks. All right, so that's just like a quick energy update of what we can kind of expect with the planetary alignment energies above us doing their thing. And now we are going to get into some different energies. All right, so this is going to be a collective energy update. Please remember though, this is, these are going to be various energies, so resonate with the one that sounds best. Like if it really sounds like your situation, you might want to tap into that, because you're going to be getting a message channeled in based on your energy. Okay, so we're going to get into it. We're starting off with the Two of Swords. All right, whomever is trying not to see what they need to see, come to the front. Okay, your energy is coming through as though you are just not able to focus on really what you are needing to focus on. Okay, you could be turning a blind eye to some responsibilities. You could be turning a blind eye to a decision that you are needing to make. You could be turning a blind eye to someone doing you wrong. Okay, or you could be somebody that is just really just kind of over analyzing or under analyzing. I'm hearing that. So you're just not really seeing a situation for what it is. Okay, we're going to clarify that energy here before we channel in the message that Spirit has for you. I trust that this message is finding you well. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channels. I'd be so grateful. All right, so, oh, you got the 7 of Wands here. So it's almost like you are trying to rise above, like you are trying to stay away from negativity. And that's why you are really avoiding, addressing someone or addressing how someone is treating you, addressing what someone is doing to you, how they are mentally making you feel. I'm hearing that, acting as though it's not affecting you when really it is, because you are in a place of trying to rise above. You're trying to rise above this energy. And it's almost like your energy is saying, like, I know I need to rid myself of this person and their energy. However, I'm trying to keep the peace. I'm trying to rise above. I'm trying to stick it out, and it's almost doing you a disservice. It's almost like doing you a disservice because it's taking you a lot of effort. I'm hearing it's taking you a lot of effort to really turn the left cheek. And to me, what that's saying here is that this is not serving you. This is serving someone else. This is trying to make someone else happy, keep the peace with somebody else, when in fact, you might need to create some waves. You know what I mean? And at the back of the deck here, we have this 2 of Pentacles. So it's almost like you're trying to keep this balance. You're trying to maintain balance, but you're working too hard at it because there's so many things that are going on that are not good. Things you are trying to overlook in order to keep this balance and maintain this peace and rise above. So we're going to get into what your message is. Like, if this is your energy, and it's a very strong energy for me, someone is, and you could be an air sign, okay? You could be an air sign, so a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or you could be a fire sign, so my Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. You are really looking away from trying to address someone, you could be just trying to appease someone, or you could be really like in an energy right now where you cannot really focus in on what is going on, like trying to make an informed decision. I'm hearing informed decision. It's like you are trying to make an informed decision, but you're not really focusing in. Like, there's some things that you are just like, it's almost like you're in your own bubble. You're trying to be in your own bubble. I'm hearing that too, just to kind of keep things balanced, right? Trying to maybe have some fun. Like, you don't want things to be heavy. I'm hearing that. You don't want things to be heavy. You want things to be light. You want to rise above. You want to stay in the light. You want to, but there's things that you're not addressing. There's things that you are avoiding. And Spirit says to you, be a light to others. What did I just say here? You are in this energy of being light, okay? And you are wanting to be light to others, rise above. It says here, you have a powerful message to share. Shine your light on the world so that others can learn from you. And you have the 4 here. So this is indicating that there is something, like, this is probably something that you feel is the higher version of yourself emerging, right? This being like, listen to Spirit. Don't listen to me, because this turning your left cheek to this situation is really serving your higher self. I'm hearing, rising above, really, like, just preserving your energy, being in your own bubble. You know what I mean? Like, this is something that you have learned, and this is something that others are going to learn from you. Really, like, being the light. And what I'm hearing is that spirit needs more. I mean, that spirit needs to see more of that in this world, where we are being light, where we are maybe turning the other cheek, not creating a lot of controversy or conflict, you know, really just trying to rise above, and maybe, you know, just turning your direction is probably the best for you. You're avoiding this decision for a reason, because it's almost like, by not avoiding making this decision, or not even decision, but avoiding interacting or engaging with this person or this situation that was not really serving your higher self, by you turning the other cheek and going in a different direction, rising above it, you know, it's really serving your higher self. And that's what's going to bring in balance for you. Spirit is wanting you to know that that is exactly what you need to be doing. Don't listen to Brittany. Okay, that is what you need to be doing. And that's a beautiful energy. I'm really glad Spirit brought that message in, because that's definitely for someone. Okay, I hope that that resonates with you in your energy, if that is you. Now, to those that are learning, if somebody is learning right now, really meditating to get these downloads, all right, maybe somebody that has found a better way, found the key. You know, they found the key. They are changing up, you know, their structure and how they do things. Okay, you could be a Taurus. Okay, so this is going to be for you. Please step to the front. All right, so we're going to get into your energy here. Initially, that's what I'm picking up. Like, you are really tapping into yourself, tapping into your crown chakra, really trying to get those downloads from Spirit right now. Really trying to get those downloads, learning a new way. You could be somebody that's just being open to new ways, you know, of doing things. And yeah, it's like, and you're wanting to learn something different, because you're in a place of maybe like, you could be somebody that is trying to really tap into a new lifestyle, you know, doing things differently from maybe an old marriage or an old relationship that has separated. Okay, you have in some way shifted from the family dynamic, maybe back into some independence, and you are in a place of really finding yourself again. I'm hearing that you are finding yourself again. You are sitting, meditating, really focusing in your energy, all right? Trying to learn new ways of doing things, because you're so used to this one way of doing things. I'm hearing that you have been married for a while, or you have been in this very committed relationship for a while, 10 years or better, you know, or maybe just 5 to 10 years, but you have been in this situation, and now that it is removed, all right, your energy is saying, I'm ready to tap into myself. I'm ready to live for myself. I'm ready to learn from Spirit how to create a better reality for myself, because you probably went through a lot of emotional turmoil from the separation of this. Okay, getting that very strong energy for somebody. Yeah, and it was a situation that you were not really feeling was beneficial to you. It wasn't beneficial to your family. It wasn't, you know, I'm hearing keeping it together was hurting you. You know, holding on was hurting you. And you had to really let go so that you could open the door for a new connection, some new love. You know what I'm saying? And you finally got to a place where you are no longer allowing this to mentally deteriorate you. And it did. So that's why you have really tapped into a very spiritual community. You have tapped it, like, even it's probably what brought you here to this tarot reading, or even other tarot readers. You know, you're really tapping into this, trying to learn, trying to, really tap into your intuition. And it's okay to ask for guidance, ask for help, because it is there for you. It's an abundance of it there for you, okay, to get you through this rough time. So you could be somebody that is in this energy, and you're no longer bound. I'm hearing that you're no longer bound. Okay, you're really like bossing yourself up, really tapping into your stability, trying to get your finances balanced, your emotional well-being balanced. I'm hearing that you could also be really like tapping into learning about something with physical nature, like in a physical nature. So learning about some type of maybe like disorder, or something to that effect, like where you're learning about something that is about your physical, or you are learning how to do like certain diets or workouts or something to that effect. Like you're throwing your energy into yourself now that you have walked away from this relationship. Again, it could indicate a divorce or just a separation. And this is a beautiful thing. Like you are in a place of community. You are in a place of community, right? You are in a place of fun, because remember, we have this two of pentacles at the back of the deck. All right. I'm getting some water energy here, some earth energy as well. So you are in a place of trying to really like recalibrate yourself, recalibrate your well-being. I am hearing this. Spirit is wanting you to know that this is a beautiful energy for you. But let me get into what spirit has for you. Let's see what your message is. I'm digging that energy for you. I feel like I'm moving through these relatively quick, but the messages are coming in very quick, and they come out just as fast. So I'm hoping that they make sense. But yeah, this is very much so an energy coming through. Somebody is present that is recently divorced, or about to be divorced, or separated. Like I said, maybe just legally separated. And you are really tapping into yourself, your spiritual self. Okay. Really trying to seek and find. Here, and seek and find. Okay. Your message from spirit. Trust in the divine purpose. All right. You have this 34, 3 and 4, 7. 7 is a highly spiritual number. What did I say here? This wise counselor is the equivalent to the Hierophant card. This is a spiritual card. This is where you are learning and really elevating spiritually. Okay. This is only alignment. This is beautiful for you. Okay. If this is your energy, especially coming out of this relationship, you are learning what is going to really push you forward. And this says this experience has divine meaning. This relationship ending has divine meaning. It may not seem like it. Spirit wants me to let you know. It may not seem like it, but it does. Healing will come. Know that you are on a path to growth, and you are doing that by learning all that you need to know. This says here, ask the divine for help and trust the answers will come. You are being called to learn all you can, heal, and trust that this is for your higher good. This relationship ending was for your higher good. Like you really tapping into yourself, like maybe just coming out of a very depressive state, and you were at rock bottom. I'm hearing that somebody in this energy was at rock bottom, and they had nowhere to look but up. And when they looked up, they found source. And when source came down, it shine this light on so much that they hadn't even tapped into, and now you're tapping into it. That is your path to growth. Okay. One thing had to end so that this other thing can begin. And what comes from this healing, and what comes from this enlightenment, and what comes from all of this knowledge is going to be more than you can fathom right now, because there is going to be a heavy transformation that comes in for you. All right, Spirit is wanting you to know that. So that is going to be your message if this second row here was in your energy. All right. Wow, that was really powerful here. So we're going to switch over here to this next energy coming through of this collective for me. It's the 10 of Swords. Somebody, whomever. And this could tie into this last energy, all right? That's why I always say in these types of readings where we're tapping into various energies and channeling in those messages, this could, watch the entire thing, because you don't know what message is coming through, because your energy could be flowing through this reading, right? But somebody has ended a situation. Okay, you have ended a situation. I am hearing, though, this is somebody of an energy that has ended a situationship. All right. Somebody you were addicted to, somebody that, was no good for you, but felt good. Somebody that you were not really getting all that you fully deserved from you. They were not as emotionally available and you were. And then, it just left you feeling somewhat empty. This was a heaviness on your heart and you are moving out of it. Okay. The 10 signifies the end, and the beginning right at the door. Okay, so this is a time of really moving on. All right, your energy is heavy with moving on. You could be the same someone that's in this previous situation, really downloading these spiritual advancements, really getting this spiritual knowledge and tapping into your source energy within, right? So you are doing that because ending this has really put you in a place of sadness, has put you in a place of grieving. You know what I mean? So this is like a very good thing. It probably ended very dramatic fashion. Like maybe somebody really like was throwing somebody's bags out the door, or maybe somebody had to pack their bags and was crying, as they had to walk away. It was very dramatic. Maybe somebody got a little testy, but this is such an opportunity. Okay, this is such an opportunity for you to move into something that is not as dark. Okay, this could have been very dark for you, a dark time. And this is happening quickly, okay? So your energy is definitely moving out of this. It ended abruptly. It's almost like you had been trying for a while to end this situationship, okay? You knew that by continuing it, it was blocking all of what was coming in for you. You know what I mean? So when you finally got to this point of like, I have to do this, possibly the other party did not. This probably was lingering for a while. And now it's like fast moving, like everybody's on the same accord. Like we are understanding this is no longer serving neither one of us. This is too heavy. Let's lighten our load, okay? Get back to this being a light to others. It's all about lighting our load. Okay, you lightening our load, excuse me. You could be somebody again that was turning a blind eye to this for a while because this is still giving air sign energy, right? So my Libras, Aquarius, Gemini, moon is in Gemini. So this is very, very much so your energy right now. So this very much so could be for Gemini, what I am speaking at this time, or you could be a fire sign. But I am getting that before, things were probably deteriorating quickly. You know what I mean? Like you had kept trying and trying, turning a blind eye to things, but they were getting worse. And it was like it was depleting fast. So you had to make this move. And it took a while for them to get on board with you actually moving away from them. Maybe you physically moved away from them, or you just really pulled away your energy, somehow blocked them out. Okay, I'm hearing that. But this all happened quickly and it's like it just hit them. Okay, so they're really moving on. So now I need to move on. And that's bringing in some happiness for you. Okay, some optimism. I'm getting that. Maybe some flirtatious things. You could be entertaining a new partner. Maybe you were already entertaining a new partner. And that's why you were starting to like fade fast. You know what I mean? Maybe that's what made it easier for you to turn a blind eye and try to continue in this because you were entertaining this new connection without even really like cheating. You know what I'm saying? But you were already entertaining it, something that you were very optimistic about. And yeah, I mean, your energy is definitely walking away and knowing that you did the right thing. And you are looking towards your future. You know what I mean? Like you are looking towards possibly even traveling, like really tapping into yourself, tapping into your spirituality. Okay. So this energy, if I'm speaking to you and this is your situation, all of this energy present will probably resonate for you. But yeah, you just had to get up and go. Okay. You had to get up and go. Maybe you are somebody too that lived like out of town. Maybe, you moved out of town with this person. I'm hearing that for somebody specific. Maybe you moved out of town to be with this person. Maybe it was a long distance relationship. Okay. And it was like, it was no longer fulfilling you. It was probably really good at first. And there's a lot of things that you turned your blind eye to, or you weren't seeing because you were at a distance from them. Okay. That could be very, very relevant for someone. But now, you know, you're walking away and you don't necessarily know what you're walking into, but you are being called to trust the guidance you are receiving. Okay, so that is your message on this night. If this energy here resonates for you as you are walking out that door and walking away for good, finally, I'm hearing this is a for good energy. Okay, this is a for good, because whatever you're about to walk into, it is going to be so much so the opposite, right? And this says Archangel Uriel has blessed you with a brilliant epiphany. What I say, it's like somebody just realized right now. And if you see here the sword, and it's with this kind of like this scroll but fire, this is your energy. Somebody that's a fire sign or an air sign, or this could be the couple dynamic. So maybe one of the partners is an air, one of the partners is a fire. We have to walk away, okay? We have to walk away. And you came to the epiphany, and now they finally have come to the epiphany. And now it's like we have come to this, and it's time to really cut this off, walk away, okay? This is your confirmation right now. This is your confirmation in this day, at this moment in your timeline, that this is what you are needing to do. It says here, I am also present to clear away your worries so you can trust your divine guidance. What did I say? You might not know what's going to happen as you walk through that door. You don't know what's going to happen, but the one thing that you can trust and know is that you are divinely guided, and that it is going to be so beautiful that it's going to rewrite your story. It is whatever was going on in this relationship, okay? Whatever was going on is going to be done. You are going to walk away from it. This can apply. I don't know why, but I'm hearing this could apply to a job, or this could apply to a relationship, okay? And then the overall message here is the Six of Wands, a lot of fire energy. This is going to this day is going to really be the start of a lot of victorious energy for you, bringing in some success, okay? There went my light. So there could be some success coming in, all right? You can really start to be noticed, okay? I just spoke about work. This could also indicate maybe some promotions, okay? Being noticed at work. So, you know, maybe like going into a new job, something could be coming in for you, okay? Or you could just be somebody that's finding a lot of personal victory, all right? Or just victory in situations that you needed to be released from, okay? I'm going to go on ahead and end it here because my light went out on me, and close this space. I do hope there's something within this video here resonates for you. This is so funny because it's never happened and I've never kept going, but this is in real time. Okay. So, I wonder if I could cut my light on. Well, it's too late. However, just stay balanced, okay? Try to stay focused at this time on what you are needing to do and what spirit is guiding you towards, what spirit is telling you, all right? And I truly hope that spirit guides you into my next video, where the light will be on the whole time and we will tap in the whole time, all right? But until the next one, I'll see y'all later.